Hey everybody, Steve here. It is September 12th, 2020. Just got back from a little run, um, and I'm about to go and hit some weights a little bit. Um, TI, obviously. Um, and I just wanted to get this channel rolling a little bit more so that I'm in the searches because I do have a lot to offer as far as ways to deter, ways to block their attacks, um, their just their look. They're a very persistent bunch of people, okay? And so it takes persistence on our part. It didn't, at least, I mean, me, it kind of, when it started with me, the overt targeting, it was just bam. One day I wake up and I was teaching at the time, it was summertime, and the end of summer, and I'm getting followed by caravans of cars. Caravans, I mean, literally hundreds and hundreds of cars from city to city, that many. This was a very organized act. That's why I equate it to these rioters in like Portland, Seattle, and etc., Minnesota, whatever. And even here in Oakland, I'm right next to it. Um, it's bad, and it still continues to be kind of bad here. But nevertheless, it's so they're organized, right? They can drop the hammer anytime with a whole bunch of people coming after you. Okay. Also, you know, they have weapons. Okay, and it could be anything from little you know um, burn lasers that can burn you, whatever. They've used those on me several times, and of course they're using it on like the cops and stuff and other people where they're protesting, rioting. Ain't no fucking protest. Give me a break. And so, um, and on one particular time, I was watching the news and they were showing how they made a hologram, perfect hologram, of that George Floyd guy um, over the federal building in Portland. They made a perfect hologram. Holograms are just lasers. It's not a hard technology, and it's easy. So when you guys see holograms, think of those fucks that are doing it. Okay. Furthermore, I'm going to expand my channel into more like interactive um, uh, correspondences with you guys. I think that's important because it allows me to see, eh, like what are some things I can do to help. Possibly, I don't know everything, but I do know enough that I feel like I can help a lot of you, especially newer TIs. Okay, um, newer TIs. Look, it's like the heart of the storm. Your first few years, like 2, 3 years. I know it sounds like forever if it's just started with you, but believe me, it does calm down eventually. It doesn't feel like it does, and you might want to do something stupid or whatever, but just don't hang in there. You have to hang in there, you guys, especially you new ones, because I'm telling you, it does calm down. It does calm down. Moving didn't help me. Maybe it helps some people. Depends on where you move. Maybe if you move out into the middle of nowhere in Alaska or something, that might help. Maybe it won't. But at the same time, I've moved to different states, gone to different states, visited different states, and it still followed me because you're on a list. You're on a list for some particular reason, and it allows them. It's not constitutional. It's technically not legal, but it is legal. It's one of those weird things, especially since 9/11, 2001. That shit on the World Trade Center. A lot of things have changed since then, especially technology. Okay, so they're utilizing advanced technology. You're on a list, some kind of list from the DOJ, DOD, and but it's not the DOJ people doing it necessarily. They contract out. It's contractors who utilize drones, who utilize maybe satellites. I'm still up in the air about that, but that who knows? I'm sure they can. Um, but they're independent contractors, usually in the security field, private investigators, those type of individuals who run it, and then they get these drug addict, devil worshipping perps, meth heads to play along, follow you, break into your house, fuck with your things, damage stuff, whatever, these type of things. Okay, so there are ways to counter this, very simple ways. Um, hmm, yeah, so think of it that way. Let's help each other out, okay? I'm willing to share what I know and what I know and things that can stop it, okay? Be vigilant, but don't get violent. Have a peaceful vigilance, you know? Have a strong mind about it. You have to. If you start breaking down all the time, I'm telling you, you're playing right into them. They don't like when they get exposed or someone stands up to them. They are scared. Believe me, trust me, I have scared so many of them. Now, does that mean they didn't do anything after that? Who knows? Did they tell? Of course, everything's under surveillance, so they know exactly what you're doing at all times. I'm talking like the handlers, the big shots. So just remember, that keep a peaceful vigilance. Be strong, hold your ground, and be peaceful about it, okay? Much more later, guys. All right, peace out.